Channel 203, the Geography channel. Today we're going to talk about the celebration of the French independence, otherwise known as Bastille Day. We have a special guest here to talk about the history of this important day. Her name is Maureen. She traveled all the way here from France.
Hi, Sid.
Hi.
Bonjour. My name is Maureen, and I'm very excited to be here to inform you about the importance of Bastille Day.
So Maureen, how was your flight?
Well, Sydney, it was a very long journey, let me tell ya. I had to travel across the Atlantic Ocean and fly over all of America to finally reach California.
That's amazing. Okay, so back to business. In general, what is Bastille Day?
Bastille Day is the anniversary of the day that the French people stormed the prison Bastille. This invasion was one of the key battles in the French Revolution and proved to the king that the citizens fighting wanted to overthrow him. In French, it's known as le 14 de juillet, la fête de la Bastille, or la fête nationale, which translates to the national celebration.
From my knowledge, the Bastille was a symbol of supreme power that Louis XVI and his regime held.
Yeah, and when the citizen army captured the prison, it showed the government the people of France wanted to overthrow Louis, that the power should be based on the nation, and that it should be limited by separation of powers.
Yes, but remind me, what day is this holiday observed on?
This day is celebrated on July 14th every year. The actual battle occurred on July 14th, 1789, and the French people finally received independence from the king's rule in 1804. Bastille was a very small prison. In fact, it only held about 7 prisoners at the time of its capture. Nevertheless, the storming of Bastille remains a symbol of liberty and the fight against government oppression.
It seems like it was a long war. Tell us more about it.
Well, the French Revolution began in 1789 for many reasons. First, the citizens felt that the king was ineffective and indecisive. Louis XVI got France into a national debt, causing taxes to rise and intriguing the citizens to revolt against him. Next, the middle class wanted the right to own land and to vote. Also, nobles wanted to share some of the king's supreme power. And finally, some priests and some high religious figures were seeking to gain more money. A new French Republic was formed in 1792 after years of fighting.
That's some great history, but let's get more into the fun part. What are some traditional activities that happen on this day?
Well, every year there has been a military parade featuring personnel from all of the units of the French military. There also are musical performances in the heart of Paris, formal dinners, dances, and balls. My favorite part, however, are the spectacular fireworks.
A military parade? Cool. Tell me more about it.
The military parade has been held in Paris every morning since 1880, and it travels through the Champs-Élysées, l'Arc de Triomphe, and finally, the Place de la Concorde. The parade is hosted by the French president, and military jets fly overhead, gusting out red, white, and blue colors of the French flag.
Tell me about those balls.
Well, on July 14th, there is a huge ball in Paris where everyone dances. It's held on the Bastille landmark where the remains from the prison are. Each year, there's a different theme of the dance, allowing people to be creative with their costumes.
But what about those people who can't dance, who don't know how to dance? Where do they go?
Well, the French people have this weird tradition of opening up their fire stations and allowing people to pile in where they observe live dance demonstrations and laugh along with their friends.
Wow, I need some help learning how to dance. So, in America, we have these special traditions where we have spectacular fireworks on our Independence Day. How are France's?
Oh golly, they are magnificent. They are always shot off near the Eiffel Tower, lighting up the sky with luminescent colors. The Bastille Day fireworks are the biggest display of fireworks that France has all year. Like the balls, each year there is a theme to the fireworks. People gather around Paris early in the day in order to get a good spot and see the beautiful display.
Excuse my dog.
Baby, you're a firework. Come on. show him what you're worth. Make him go, as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a
That reminds me of Christmas time in my hometown, Manhattan Beach. Here, people camp out and bring food just so they could get a good spot to watch the fireworks go off around the pier. Everyone has a great mood during this night, and the atmosphere is crazy, extremely friendly and welcoming.
That's exactly how it is in Paris.
So, after hearing you describe this holiday, I remember seeing a beautiful painting by Monet. It's called...
Right. It's the Rue Montegral.
Yeah.
Yes, I know the painting very well. In fact, it's in one of the exhibits in the museum I work at, Musée d'Orsay.
That's super cool that you work at a museum. Do you have to work on Bastille Day?
Well, although Bastille Day is a national holiday in France, all of the museums stay open. In fact, the Louvre, which is normally 11 to 15 euros, is free.
That's awesome. I'm sure everyone enjoys taking a break from the hot summer sun to go to the Louvre to be exposed to some great art. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today, Marie. So thank you for joining me.
No, thank you, Sydney.
So tune in next week.
à part nos vies qu'on laisse de côté et il m'aime